Hey, what's up guys, WhirlXbow back here, and today we're playing Renolock. It's actually, I feel like it's been forever since we played this deck. If I remember correct, I don't remember if we've actually played it in Fractured in Alterac Valley. Did we? I don't think we did, but I kind of want to add this. No, you can't really add it because you're playing Gul'dan, right? Time Battlecry, cast the highest cost spell in your hand. That's not great. Draw a spell and deal 2 damage to all enemies. If it's failed, deal 1 more damage. I'm just checking to see that there's anything else. I did not really do. I might actually want to run this. It's because it's a really solid card. I think I cut Rod now that it got nerfed. Alright, let's try it like this. I know the deck is still very similar to the last time we played it, but I don't think there's anything really I want to add. We already have the Dirty Rat, we have the Demonic Project to deal with Hunters. We kind of just lose to our Warriors, but whatever. Let's try it out and let's see how things go in the first game. Alright guys, grab a drink and I'll see y'all there. Alright, first matchup against Paladin. I don't believe I want... this one is fairly decent, but I think I can mull it here. I think it's fine to mull here. I'll keep the Armor Vendor just because it's a 1-drop that I can play for 1. Demonic Project's really solid if he is playing... what's the name of that deck? Hand Buff? Because after... yeah, okay, he's Hand Buff. So we can... after he busts a lot, we can turn one of them into something fake, which is pretty dope. Let's summon this so we can start tapping. Man, I miss playing Warlock. It's actually, I feel like it's been a while since I've actually played Warlock. Okay, we can beat that. Voidlord is not what I really want to see, but I'll take it. In this matchup, we're actually trying to find... what's a good card to find here? Okay, we can trade into that. Thank God for that nerf. I love the nerf when it's him that's playing it and not me. That card's really weak right now. Because everything in his hand is buffed, this becomes significantly weaker. It's hard to hit that 1 health minion I need to hit. But please hit the bad one, the one that steals stats. That would be really good for me. I don't have anything to just slam here. It's kind of very unfortunate. I have to play this. Right, I don't want to play this yet. The shit in his hand is not big enough. I don't really want to replace anything in my hand. Especially not Zola. Yeah, I'll just summon this here. If I draw Tick... if I draw Tick, I need a top deck enhanced... oh, I don't have Godfrey in this deck. Oh, that's true. You run an entitled customer now instead. Okay, this is not an ideal position. What if I had die? Baker armor? That's not great. It's actually really bad. I need to hit Voidcaller, I'd like to say. If I hit Voidcaller, I can go Voidcaller, hit Voidcaller Plague, kill things. Is this active? Not quite. I need a tap to make that active. This has Wind Fury, right? Rush Wind Fury? Yeah. So I can... fuck me. So this can hit here. Okay. Islam Plague. It's not ideal. 7, 10, 13. I guess I just die. Loatheb was the best card he could have drawn here. Or he could have had in hand. If he has a charge guy, I'm just dead. I'm dead to 3 damage. The odds of me surviving here are astronomically low, right? Yeah. My hand there was really fucking trash. Really fucking trash. I drew nothing. Oh well. Let's just kill the next one and pretend this one never happened. Alright guys, I'll see y'all there. Alright, time to lose to a Pirate Warrior. Hopefully we can find actual playable cards. That would be fucking great. Whoops. I just tried to click end turns. I didn't like the cards in my hand. Like, fuck this game. I want new cards. Okay, this is fine. This hand is not the best, not the worst. Just on this. It's not ideal, and it's not what I wanted to see. Obviously, I didn't want to see a 10 drop. Just ultimately, I just find Voidcaller, right? Voidcaller into Enhanced. Or Voidlord. I needed Voidcaller. Like, it might be wrong to say, but I think Renolock is just really bad right now, and that makes me a little sad. Man, I just want the decks that were good when I started playing Wild and playable when I started playing Wild to be playable again. But that won't happen until the quests get fixed. You know, I am very against banning cards in Wild, or nerfing cards even. But I genuinely think that the Warrior quest and the Hunter quest might be overtuned. And if they banned the Warlock one because it was considered overtuned and broken, I genuinely think that they should consider banning the other ones. Because I would argue that they're better. Overall, like, when they banned the Warlock quest, it wasn't really... It didn't have enough time, in my opinion, in the meta to, like, settle. Versus now... Sorry, 1 second, I'm doing math. Like, if I trade here, I can kill everything. If I hit here, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I still kill everything. I want to kill everything. I'll play this a little bit slower. I think it should be fine. But yeah, I genuinely think that the meta would be perfectly fine with Quest Warlock. Sure, the deck is very powerful, but if you're already aiming to have a game that just ends on turn 3, I don't see the difference between having this deck end on turn 3, or on turn 6, 7. I don't see the difference between it being a Hunter doing it, or if it's a Warlock doing it. Like, you know, Quest Warlock, you come to the same point that you do with Quest Hunter, where the decks are just overly tuned and neither of them are fun to play against, in my opinion, or the Quest Warrior. So, yeah. Reno should be help me here, but I still have no way of actually dealing with Rokara, which is the problem. There needs to be... The other thing that I would love to see is a way to deal with quest rewards. As of this recording, there is none, and I genuinely think that's a problem. I'll play 2 pirates here, and then I just have to hope to get lucky with this. We only have to put on 1. Interesting. He doesn't have to coin, so he can't coin this out. That's really good for him. Why rat? Am I just dead either way? 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'm just dead either way. I'm dead here either way, right? 8, 10, 15. With the weapon that he has in hand, it's lethal. It's an additional 4, so it's 19. Okay. I was waiting to see if he actually missed it, but he didn't. And even if I survived, I was still in a very bad situation because I have nothing to deal with the board. I mean, there's Entitled Customer, which I'd have to top deck, but even then I'm dead to his weapon on the backswing. Like, see, that's the problem. Pirate Warrior is so good because you build up a board so early, and then there's just nothing your opponent can do. I wiped his board on turn 4, and that was his board on turn 5. Like, there's a problem with that. Yeah, I don't know. I would just love to see the quest just either gone or bring them all back. Also bring back, like, I'd say it. I feel like a lot of the nerfs back in the day should be reverted in Wild, and the new card should be changed. But that might just be like me wanting to feel nostalgic playing Patron Warrior or whatever. But anyways, whatever. With that being said, let's skip the next one. Oh look, it's another degen player playing another degen deck. Reno's really solid. Loatheb's pretty solid. I'm gonna keep this because if I hit a card like a demon, it's like such a good it's such a powerful play. Oh yeah, none will survive. True that. I hate the meta. I feel like my videos are either me complaining about the meta or just weirdly enough not hitting meta decks and actually winning the game. I got really lucky with hitting 1-drops that are playable. There's only 3 in the deck. Hey, it's a playable demon. I mean, it's not ideal in this matchup. Ideally, I want Mal'Ganis. But you can't always have perfect everything, right? Unless you're my opponents. I've yet to see in recent memory, like the last 3 weeks, a hunter not hit turn 2 quest complete. Yeah, I cannot recall a single time that happening. I have the demonic project as well for his shit. I should have varied Drain Soul one time. Not what I wanted to hit, but I'll take it, I guess. I should have frozen this one. Oops. Actually, no, this one's fine. This way is fine. Okay, next turn it's Voidcaller, then it's Loatheb, then Reno. I won't be low enough to Reno. I might be low enough to Reno. Depending how low I am, it might actually just be coin Reno and then hope he completes quest. Again, this matchup is really winnable unless your opponent knows what, it's very hard to win unless your opponent knows what he's doing, in which case it's impossible to win in my opinion, but hey. Like, this matchup is so bad if your opponent knows how to play the game properly. Please shoot my guy. He's not gonna shoot my guy. He's gonna go face, he's a hunter player. What am I thinking? Can he kill me this turn, or am I safe to just slam Loatheb to develop a 5/5 to save the coin? I think here I can save the coin. He can't play he can play one spell this turn. The problem with doing this here is the fuck? Oh, this here is that he can complete quest next turn. Okay, well. Alright. I do that because I want to pull one of these out of my hand. Well, I either lose Zola or I lose Enhanced Dreadlord. Actually, no, I lose Enhanced Dreadlord here every single time, so. Top deck to 1 damage spell. Oh no, perfect. Okay. So I can actually demonic project away his guy. I just sadly lose this. Oh, no, it's a 50-50. Well, actually, don't hit the... I hate this fucking game more than most things. Actually, what the fuck? Oh, I'm tilted. I'm so fucking tilted. I hit the 1 minion I didn't want to hit in my hand, and then I hit the Baku out of the 3 actual playable cards in his deck. In his hand, the 2. I missed on 2 out of 3 of the playable things. Obviously, best case was this. At least he's... Wait, I thought he completed that. I'm an idiot. I'm bad at this game. Don't talk to me, please. I'm fucking terrible at this game. Rat? Rat? No. Fuck me. This can hit Reno. Oh, that's actually really solid. What the fuck? So that was actually the best possible raise dead, I think, ever. Or that I could have hit personally, so, you know. Well. Time to green. Okay. Yeah, I'm fine with that. That is a perfectly fine outcome. Okay. You might just shoot down the 4-3, which I mean it is the correct way to do. But, okay. I should not have played it. It's gonna get res now by Gul'dan is the problem. I have the second Reno, so that's why I'm also not too worried about all this. The only thing that could be bad here is if he has, why can't I think of the name? That was a very loud snap. But the other one, oh, if the last one in his hand is the one that targets a minion, I'm gonna be so pissed. He's playing double plate breaker. And I almost lost to him in fuck. I hate this game. I actually hate this game. I believe this is the right call here. I want to leave my 8-7 up as healthy as possible, because it might just take us an entire turn to kill it. Right here, he'd have to do this, spell targeting it, this, in order to kill it. So I wanted to keep it as healthy as possible. Maybe I should not even... Oh, so he's just dead. Okay, perfect. Jesus Christ. It only takes my opponent playing Voracious Reader and Plate Breaker. And me misplaying in order for me to actually be able to win a game. That's all it takes. Renolock is so bad right now. It makes me so sad. Oh well, let's skip the next one and hopefully not dwell on this too much. Alright guys, with that being said, I'll see y'all there. Alright. Druid, I'm assuming it's a combo Druid deck, which means anti-combo cards are really solid. It could be accurate. Oh, I'm just gonna do this. No one plays token Druid anymore, right? I'm hoping that Tickatus says I can still win this game. Okay, Tickatus should say I should be able to win this game. But hey, who the fuck knows? I've lost games like this before. I just need to hit it early. I should have... Was it better to hard mode this? No, I don't think so. I need to find Tick as soon as possible, and then go this into Tick, and then I win the game. Right? If I burn one Cthulhu part and his Jade Idol, I win the game. That's if he is playing Jade Idol. If he just net decked his list, not that many lists online play Jade Idol. I know from looking it up. Also, my opponent's apparently just AFK because he's an asshole. Yep. Okay. Demonic Project could also be really good in the late game. Once he completes Cthulhu, if he plays a card to discover a card or whatever, I'm just gonna slam Demonic Project and hope I hit a Cthulhu piece. Or Cthulhu himself. If I do, I win the game, right? Like, Demonic Project just wins that aspect. Also, I mean, with an optimal board, I can survive double Cthulhu in one turn. I mean, I die the next turn, but I can survive it. Why? I hate people that do this. You're not good enough to win at the game, so you spend 6 years playing your turn. For people like me to just not want to like actually play it, so I just concede to you. It doesn't work that way. I'm very impatient, but I'm still gonna wait this out just because fuck you. So I should not have tapped. Fuck. This next turn I'm at 8 cards, and I play the Backfire, and I have to throw away the coin. Very unfortunate. Or I burn a card. Burning a card is significantly worse. If I do burn Tick, I lose the game. I burn 10 cards. If I get an early Tick, I burn 10 cards. Like, it's actually insane. Hey, bro. Bro, I'm gonna put you on blast. You shitter. Please actually play the fucking game. If you wanna jerk your dick, go play fucking, like, Fortnite. Go play MTG Online. No one likes playing that game anyways. Sorry to any Fortnite or MTG Online fans. They're just my go-to games to pick on, because it's fun, and I know people that play them. It makes it significantly more fun to piss on them. There's the Gul'dan. There's Gul'dan. None of the cards I actually wanted to see. I have the earlier activator for Tick and Enhanced Dreadlord. By the way, it doesn't matter if I complete it on 8 or 9 or whatever this game. Or, sorry, it doesn't matter if I complete it on 8 instead of 7 this game, because the plan is to go Brann Tick. So I just need to draw it in the next 5 draws I have. Also, I have no play next turn. I want to slam Zephrys, but that seems like a terrible idea. Like, it actually seems like the worst idea possible. Is that the second Moonlight Guidance? No, okay. If that's the second Moonlight Guidance, I win the game. You can only have 1 Cthulhu in that case. With Moonlight Guidance and Solar Eclipse, you can have 4 Cthulhus? No. 3 Cthulhus. 3, which is 90 damage, which means I have to have a board with 90 health. With my health total. In order to survive and win. 91 because of his 0 power. None of these cards are actually playable. This game is so bad. So I forgot that this is a problem you actually hit with this deck, is that occasionally you just have nothing to play. And you don't know what the fuck to do. Like, I have no idea what the fuck to do with this hand. All the cards I can actually play cost way too much fucking mana. Voidcaller would be a decent draw. It would have been an insane draw last turn. Best draw on my deck though is Tick. Once I guarantee have the Tick, I should win, I feel. Burning 10 cards. I'd obviously love the Zola as well. To go Brann Tick behind a taunt, ideally. I mean, it's going to get Poison Seeds, but in case it doesn't, to be able to get Zola the Tick and then burn another 10 cards would just feel amazing. Oh, now it looks like I have to throw away fucking this thing. Yeah. I drew almost every single expensive card in my deck. Almost every single card in my deck that costs more than 6. There's 1 left. And my guess is I'm gonna hit it this turn. I can play almost any other card in my deck, right? Except for Hysteria. If I play Hysteria, it is actually, like, if I draw Hysteria, it's actually worst case scenario. I have no targets for it. I can't play anything else in my hand. I mean, I guess I could play the Entitled, but it's still not ideal. It's just Entitled to kill this. Unless I draw Voidcaller. Exactly Voidcaller. Just Entitled, I kill it. Wrong 6-drop game. But thanks for trying. I would love, if I draw Tick here, I'm so far ahead. Again, all I have to do is hit the Jade Idol and 1 Cthulhu piece. Unless it's the one he discovered here. If it even is one that he discovered here, I win the game. I'd love to see what's in his hand that he can't play anything. That deck is like all card draw. It's all card draw, gain armor, poison seed, spreading plague. If I was him, I'd just slam the spreading plague here, right? If you're holding it, you never slam poison seed on just this. You just slam the plague. Like, I mean, you could ideally want to get more value, but it's not the end of the world if you don't. Yeah, okay. Then you're queued into a control deck. You win this one almost every single fucking time. Tap here, which is very nice. Next turn I slam that. I want to try to get down to 15 so this is playable, but okay. But I know now what he got off the guidance, which is nice. Jamification, interesting. Oh fuck. I play this. What does it get me? What spell in Classic deals with this? Twisting, which is a 10 drop. Right? No, I can't do that. I just have to go for this. It's the only way I can realistically win, in my opinion. Even if he has this, if he has a whole bunch of cards drawn, draws a whole bunch of cards, it's like worst case. But like, these like, say if he plays a Wrath here, he can risk drawing 4 cards, which burns him 3, right? 1 for turn and then 2 off the Wrath, if that's the only spell he plays. He can gain a shitload of armor. I'll eventually squeeze through it. Again, he'd also have, what is that? Fucking a whole bunch fewer cards. If this is card draw again, like. I take 8 here. 8 means this is active. Interesting. And if he decides to trade into these, I can hit. Like, the thing is, that can draw 8 cards. And I burn the rest. That means he only has these to kill me, which is why I don't care. Like, that's such a risky play that I don't think it was ever correct. You need to have another spell here to at least try to roll the 50-50. You know, he can just kill off his own shit with that, so I'm fine with that too. He actually squeezed everything in. I'm impressed. I'd love to see him ideally draw a whole bunch. Like, if these are all 6 draws, I'm happy with that. Worst is gaining armor, I guess. Yo, he high rolled the fuck out of that so far. He just gave him lethal. It actually just gave him lethal. The hit here, it's 24 on board. I'm at 22. It's fucking ridiculous. This has to be this, right? What can he I guess he can have another Vargoth in hand, and I don't necessarily want to pull. Yeah. Next one, I'm forced to do it. I need to hit 1 Cthulhu card and the Jade Idol. Or I need him to, like, I need to see him play a Jade Idol here. Ideally, is he plays one. No one expects Tick at the moment. But, you know, some people get luckier, I guess, and actually do play the Jade Idol. Can I even beat the Jade Idol? I can get pretty darn close, I think. My hand is very, very powerful right now. Maybe Blizzard was better there. No, there's no way. It left him with an 8-6. How's that better? So I would have had to trade? Yeah, no. Yeah, never mind. This was correct. I thought the Blizzard might be better. Uses 2 more mana. I float less, but it doesn't really matter in the scenario that I'm in. The thing is, if he had Cthulhu cards also, he would just slam it. He would have slammed them last turn, except for if it's exactly deal 3 to the board. He would have summoned way more dudes. He would just slam that and just passed. Like, that's what I would have done if I was in his position, right? Top deck Vargoth. Well, he's playing against Cold Light. That's what he's playing around here. Okay, not really. Never mind. I forgot that he played an actual spell. Okay, there's Body of Cthulhu. I didn't hit Jade Idol, but I don't know if he plays it, is the thing. I did hit Guff though, that's nice. That means he can't turbo go off. I also did not hit the second Moonlight Guidance, which is kind of bad, but what can you do? Alright. Does Tickatus win me the game, or do you actually have Jade Idol in your deck? Are you the one guy on ladder playing Jade Idol and I missed it? That's what I want to know. Will we find out today? Let's see. If not, by the way, if I do top deck Zola, I slam Zola here. I slam Zola on this, even though it's significantly better on this. Just to mill the last card of his deck. Just in case it is Jade Idol. Like, if I was him, I'd slam Jade Idol here as my only spell and just take the damage. Like, he's at enough health to think that, or I would consider it fine. But yeah. This is just a minion, right? Yeah, so that means that it's a 50-50 on that. Okay, well, I know what the last card of his deck is now. Ideally, he maws his own Vargoth. Odds of that happening is very low, but it's optimal for me. Beautiful. Let's play this. Show me Jade Idol. Pretty sure I can seat the Jade Idol. I slam Mal'Ganis next turn. I punch him in the face a whole bunch. My guess is his hand is... Oh, he's playing you. Draw him cards, please. Draw him cards, please. No, sick. I'll take that. Please draw him cards. Oh. Oh, thank God. That would have been really bad. Oh my God. Fuck me. Well, that's a thing. Interesting. Okay, doesn't have a demon in hand. Am I about to see second Yogg? Is that what I'm about to see? Okay, I don't have to worry about damage anymore because I have Mal'Ganis. I also have Reno, so if he does kill my Mal'Ganis and put me low, I just slam Reno. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So if he wipes here, I slam Gul'dan. I get... Oh no, Tick also died, so I'm not guaranteed the Mal'Ganis. Fuck. Okay, that's fine, I beat that. I beat that as well. My guess is there's another Bog Beam, Fungal Fortune in his hand. Those are the only two that come to mind of cards that could be in his hand. Just looking at his list. Maybe Nourishes? Yeah, he might have Double Nourish in his hand as well. Double Nourish, Bog Beam. Bio Project. Fungal Fortune. Heart of Cthulhu. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Those two are discovered. So I have a feeling that's what it is, right? Bio Project. Bog. Fungal. No, okay, so it's Bio, Bog, Fungal, Heart, and Small Yogg, or New Yogg? That might be it. I don't know what the last card is, but I feel like those are 4 for sure. And then the last one could be like Small Yogg. It can be LUL. It could be... Oh, what's the name of that other... What's the name of that other one? Why can't I think of the name? Do I not? Fuck. Oh well. I guess there's no pack for today. Anyways though, with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe. Comment down below new decks you want to see. I cannot think of any right now. I'm actually just going through older videos and be like, what did I enjoy playing here? And I see Quest Hunter, and my initial reaction is, yeah, no, fuck that. Anyways though, whatever. With that being said, I'll see y'all in the next one. Alright guys? Peace.